Okay, so welcome to the part 2 of boiling hermit crab shells. I have filled it up with the amount of water I need, and let's just have a quick look at the shells. Okay, so these are the shells, and they're just about ready. I just need to bring them over there, put them on a kitchen towel, 2 layers of it, otherwise it will soak up like this. And make sure you clean up the area around you because sand can scratch the surfaces. So, yeah. Okay, so I've lined the shells up here, and I'm just about to put the boiler thing on. And we put it on a low heat, but high enough for it to get there. Okay, it may not look like the flames are on, but they are. I just need to turn it off for a sec. I need to change it onto the smaller one. And turn that on. It doesn't go very high. That's the highest it actually goes at. No, you can see the flame there. It looks like it's going to take a while, so I'll actually move it to the other one. Okay, I'm doing it on this one, and I'm just about to turn it on, but I've got to be careful because the flames kind of come out. So, that won't turn. This one's a stiff one. Put it on about half heat. I'll just show you what it is. The thing's pointing about there, so yeah. Okay, and over here are our shells. Here they are, and I've got, I don't know if I showed you in the other video, but I have got this one. This one I brought from the shops. It's got like something sticky on it. I don't know what it is. Just let me zoom out. It's got something sticky on it, but you can't really see it. It's not that sticky, but hopefully it will burn off. And I just saw it's got dirt in it, but over there, here. And I've got this one. Oops, sorry. This one. Just shake out the water. This one doesn't have much dirt in it, but it's due for a clean. This one. Oops, sorry. This had a previous crab in it. So, yeah, that's good for cleaning. This one is a turbo green shell. That's the actual name for the shell, turbo green shell. This one's my one. I've already washed this one and boiled it and everything. And this one is like a snail shell, but it's not. And this one I got given to me 2 days ago from my neighbour over the road, but he told me not to mention his name, so I'm not going to mention it. But yeah, it's a nice big opening. And yeah, I'm just going to show you how much sand came off those shells in the bowl. Okay, so here it is. It's all over there. And yeah, that's quite a lot. But in my other one, I had lots of other stuff. So let's just see how the water is going with the boiling. Okay, you can kind of see some bubbles. It looks pretty good. I'll just show you. Yeah, here. Looks pretty good. So the shells are just waiting, and we will just wait for it to boil now. Okay, I've put the fan on, and I've turned the heat up on the thing for it to boil a bit quicker. What you'll need is tongs, these things, to grab the shells, and you gotta safely put them in the water, like carefully. Okay, it's almost boiled. I'll just show you. It's almost boiled. So I turn the heat down a bit, and I just give it a little bit of a stir with these things. like that, because I'm afraid it might stick though. So yeah, you can see the bubbles coming out. So yeah, okay, it's boiling now, and I'm gonna put them in. So I kind of start from biggest to smallest. Oh, just let me turn the heat down a bit. Oh, sorry. Flames, I don't want it to boil too much. Okay. You carefully put it in like that. One at a time. You can put them in any order you like. And then you just put them in like that. Just keep on going. And yeah, you just put them all in. Make sure you get some air in them so they sink. Sometimes they float but towards the end they sink. I'm just going to turn it up a little bit. I'm not sure if you can see that. Yeah, you can. So, switching in. I got this from a friend. I put it straight in my tank, but I did a very bad idea of that. I was shook if anything was in there, and I found a little Christmas decoration in there actually. So just swirl it around like that. Okay, you can see that all the shells have sunk now. I just kind of stir them around now and let them go. And I'll do my timer. I'll just make them go forwards a little bit so you can see better. There, okay. I'm just going to move all the shells over here so you can see them. Not much dirt has come out of them, but I have just put them in. They may shake around the pot a bit, but if you're younger and you've got hermit crabs, make sure you get adult supervision and make sure you ask your parents before you boil them because the stove is very hot. And make sure you tie long hair back in case it catches fire. So yeah, you just mix them and yeah. Okay, I've been boiling for about 2.5 minutes now. And it actually smells like Vegemite on toast. Yes, Vegemite on toast. I'm still not very happy with this shell, but because not really any of the dirt has come out, so I'm actually going to leave that to soak now. Okay, just going to leave that there, and I'll just come over here. When you bring them out, make sure that you've got a paper towel ready for them, and make sure you put them shell down. Example, if you don't get it, like use the little hole here. You don't put them like that. You put them like that for any excess dirt or anything to come out. And you leave them about half an hour for them to cool. And yeah, so you leave half an hour for them to cool down, and you can put them in your crab's tank. But in that time, when the cool, so you can hold it when it's still warm, but not so that it burns you. You shake as much as you can of the water out. Okay, we've almost finished these. I just got to move them a bit. Okay, that's good now. I'm just going to turn it off. That wasn't in the stove. Okay, and we'll come over here and take them out. Okay, so I moved it to the other stove and just going to make it so you can see. There. I've turned it off and I hold it there, tip it out and put them straight, oops, on there. Oh yeah, don't boil the painted shells because the colour will come off them. Just shake it out. In my other batch that I did, a lot more dirt came out, but I guess that was because I had a lot more shells. You just spread them everywhere, not so they're too close, because then they won't cool. The small shells are quite hard to get out. You gotta shake the stuff out first. Like that. And then big shell, I gotta try to get all of it out. Because there's lots of like twisties in here, so roll my arm and get them out like that.